Officials for tonight's game. Referee Chris Michaelis. Umpire Devin Bauman. Head linesman Dave Barton. Line judge Daniel List. And back judge Brian Cagaris.
That's going to look cool. Yep.
Vista will receive. At this time, will you please stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America with the national anthem played by the Wolfpack Marching Band. The colors are being presented by the Vista Ridge High School's Air Force Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. The members are Michael Cohn, Anthony Hall, Maxwell Evangelista, and Brandon Evangelista. The cadet formation is commanded by Cadet Isabella Shelby.
Still getting ready for kickoff. But I'll tell you what, the first couple of games for Pueblo West. I mean, Loveland, it's a down year for Loveland. Pueblo County, I don't know when the last time Pueblo County probably really put together a team that was something we wanted to consider. Pomona, they've got sort of a long history in the 5A ranks. Yeah. They put them down 21-17, and then Lutheran. I don't know much about Lutheran from Parker, Colorado. Yeah. I think they've had some good teams in the past, but they really handled them really well, 47-21. So. West comes in here with, coming off of an awful great start to their 4-0 season.
Yeah, and the one takeaway from that, you're looking at the competition. Pueblo West is a great team. They've played 3A Lutheran, 3A Pomona, and then
Pomona's 3A now.
Yeah, they went down
wow.
from 5A.
I didn't
to
even
3A.
realize that. Okay.
So
Okay.
And they've struggled as of late. Last couple of years, and they went down to 3A, and they gave them everything they wanted as far as a game. I believe it was like a 4-21. Maybe
right?
17 win for Pueblo West in that game. So
well, it's West. They're gonna, the special teams part of it's going to be interesting. The defensive part of it up front is going to be interesting. They're going to make you play. They're going to make you come with a great game plan. And Coach Wibbles, I'm sure, has a great game plan and is ready. He's in store for what's going to happen on offense and defense and special teams.
Yeah, looks like we have Hammy Vanneman back deep and Jameer Ford, number 1.
And then Dion, I see you've got the receiving. I'm going to go right to you when you catch.
Kick is away. It's a short kick.
Okay, Dion.
Picked up very, very quickly. He's on the run past the 40. Now down to the 45.
Nice return by
Very nice
Hammy.
return. Very nice return. Very. That wasn't the old onside kicks that I remember from west of old.
The West of old would have. They were notorious for onside kick.
Yeah, that got old.
They had a thought process that the percentages played in their favor as far as getting onside, and their coach there. So looks like
I've been there a couple of times where they were probably 100% on those evenings.
Yeah, looks like Zayden Stevenson's coming out of quarterback, and Gabe McFarland, which should sound familiar to you.
Running to the right. I know the McFarland's. Pitch to the right-hand side, a little speed pitch to the right-hand side. It's a nice pickup of 6 or 7 yards, and he's down at the numbers on the Vista side.
Yep. So Gabe McFarland on a nice little 7-yard option pass, speed option. So it looks like Coach Wibbles is going to go with a little up tempo here.
That's nice to see. Now we're going to spread him out. He's got 2 wide to the far side. He's got a man in motion. Looks like he's going to a give on the man in motion, on the speed motion. Looks like it's going to be a nice pickup.
Nice pickup. I mean, some nice chunk runs to start the game with.
I like it.
Vista Ridge.
I like it.
Spreading them out, getting to the edges. Because, Pueblo West likes to blitz up the middle. I mean, they play aggressive football, and that's what they're known for. So if you can stretch them and make them stay honest in the middle.
That's right. Well, you can see they really don't even keep a deep safety. Handoff inside, short carry. Looks like it's only be a gain of 1 or 2.
1 or 2 on that, yep.
But what I like is I like what Vista's coming out and playing fast. Not taking a whole lot of time, getting in, getting out, being efficient with their play calls and the decisions that are being made on the sideline.
Yeah, I think you don't let them set up and defensively and get into blitz packages. Right. So you keep them on their toes.
That's right. We got 3. Wow, we got an empty set.
Empty.
Don. That's an interesting situation.
I don't know if this is
we got no backs. You got an empty set. He's going to roll to the right side. He's going to. Ooh. That's going to be. Did you have too many off the line?
Yeah, we had too many, and Wibbles was screaming for number 18.
I see
Max Burnham to get on the line, and he didn't get there.
I see him still running, still yelling.
You're wrong when you're coming off the line, off the field, and your coach is screaming at you.
That's right. That's a tough one.
And it was a nice pickup too on that. So,
great decision. Yeah, take what the defense gives you, especially if you're going to spread them out and go empty or something like that. Take. Especially with what West is doing here, I would say pass defense is probably not their MO. They like it when you run right at them.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to break, because Pueblo West is in that, with a traditional, like it's somewhat of a 3-3 stack, and you want to break that stack by spreading them out and getting them out of it, get them out of their comfort zone as far as their defensive front. So,
well, I'll tell you what, their linebackers are going to have to have a great game, because that 3-3. Is going to rely on those inside linebackers a lot. Got a man in motion. We're going to bring it to the guy from the far side, coming around to the other side. Hand off.
Nice tackle.
You got to make one man miss.
You got to make one man miss.
You got to make one man miss.
Number 9 for Pueblo West came up and made a great open field tackle. Want to see who number 9 is for Pueblo West.
I'll have you just come up and run the remote one, and we'll just go with
number 9 is Garrett O'Brien.
Yeah.
Wide receiver, strong safety, 5'9", 165 pounds.
Yeah.
He did make a nice play. But I'll tell you what, the running back's got to make one man miss. If we're going to give you the ball, you got to make one man miss.
You got to. So.
Okay, we're in shotgun. We got 3 to the far side, inside. He's gonna take what's easy.
Yeah.
It's a nice pickup for about 7 yards.
Yeah.
Very effective
hitch.
play. Yeah, I like that quick hitch.
Yeah. I want to say that's about a 10, 11-yard pickup, to be honest with you.
I'll tell you what, that was well done. Yeah, take what the defense gives you.
Yeah, it's gonna bring up about 4th and you got a penalty.
Yeah, it was 3rd and 14. I don't know what it's going to be now.
Right now, it's not coming.
9 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ball's on the 39-yard line, heading towards on the Vista side of things.
Is that legal formation, though?
That penalty results in a loss of down.
Loss of down.
4th down.
Wow. Not quite sure what they called on that.
No, it's
Wow, ball went back again.
Like looking like slow motion for some reason.
I mean, I think you have to punt it at this point. I mean, Coach Whipple's going to go for it. Nope, he's going to punt it.
No, he's going to.
Yeah, that's probably at this juncture.
Yeah, early on. Let's see what both sides have.
Yeah.
Put them in a situation, especially in special teams situations. You just never know. You don't want to give it away on a special teams play.
I mean, you had a couple penalties that really killed that drive, Chris, where
sure did.
They actually were moving the ball.
Yeah, Vista's got some folks coming off late. Good punt. It's going to be fielded, and looks like he's going to take the ball inside the 10-yard line. So it's going to be a good situation for Vista.
Yeah.
They're going to be. They're going to have Pueblo West. Pueblo West probably going to be on, 8-yard line, coming the other direction.
Yep. Carson Tapia, the punter, there did his job, pinned him right there.
Yeah, it was a good job.
The 10-yard line.
He got the ball out of there real quick.
Yep.
Did a very, very nice job. All right, here comes West. Coming out. Here we go.
Their quarterback, number 3, was it Gavin Lockett, I believe? True dual threat quarterback. He's going to run it. He can throw it. Got a big receiver out there.
Yeah, Gavin Lockett.
Number 7 on the carry for them. I want to say that is Zach Duran. He's kind of carried the load for him at running back for a lot of this season so far. So,
yeah, quarterback's a good-sized kid, 6 foot, 185 pounds. He's a typical Pueblo West, built to last. Going to be someone who's going to be able to throw the ball, going to be able to run the ball. He's going to be a tough kiddo.
Yeah. No, just kind of watching Pueblo West. They like to get behind the H-back.
Here we go. That 2-back set inside. Quarterback's going to run it. Easy fake. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Yep.
He's going to be brought down for. Looks like a first down.
Yep. And that quarterback, number 3, Gavin Lockett, he's an extenuation of that running back, Phil. I mean, he's a running back, cloaked in quarterback.
Is that right?
He's another running back there, so who happens to be able to throw the ball pretty decently.
Yeah, I was looking at their completion percentage. I don't know if they throw the ball very deep, but their completion percentage is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
They got a man in motion. Looks like they had a little bit of a trips package to the right-hand side. They're going to throw the ball short. It's going to be a quick out.
A little 2-3 yard pickup on a quick out. So,
moving the ball. Putting them in a good down and distance situation. So they're not in 3rd and long. They're they're in second short, second manageable. And
they got a big receiver out there, Chris, number 11.
Yeah, I see him. Good-sized kiddo.
Yeah, it's like 220 kid. They're going to try to ISO him. When
man in motion. Going to hand to the I-back. I-back's going to make his way to the left-hand side. It looks like he might have a first down as well.
Yeah, pretty close to it. I want to say maybe about a yard short, but a little cross bucket in the backfield there to number. I want to say number 7, I believe, carried that.
They've got an awful lot going on in the backfield. Got a couple guys in motion, 2 in the backfield. But you got to keep an eye, just like what we know. You got to keep an eye on that fullback.
You got to.
and he's going to fake a.
Picks up the first down.
Picked up the first down. Quarterback did a good zone read on that one.
Yep. And he's been, I want to say, number 3's been is a 3-year starter, so he's been running this offense for quite a while.
Well, good for him. I'll tell you what, those days as a sophomore, those can be long days.
Yeah,
but, good for him as a senior.
He's made it through the fire, so to speak.
That is the fire. One back. We've got 2 wide receivers to the right-hand side. Got a tight end in the set. Quarterback's going to throw the ball.
A quick hitch.
Take his hitch and pick up. Caught the ball for about 8 and made another 2 yards. Looks like he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, they're kind of having a way right now, Chris. As far as a lot of completions, a lot of positive yard plays. So
I like how fast they're playing. They're making quick decisions. They're not. It's not a whole lot of people that are substituting out and in either.
No, and that's good and bad because you get late in the game. Those same dudes are out there. They might be a little tired after being out there for that long.
That looks great.
Now they're in. They got 2. They got a fullback in there. They got their eye back there, even with the quarterback. Snaps back inside. It looks like zone read again. Number 7 is that's gonna be a nice pickup, Don.
I mean, they're moving the ball.
Tell you what, handoff over to the right-hand side, and they're just pushing Vista kids over.
Second down.
D-line needs to get a little more stout and get a push on that O-line because.
Well, what I'm thinking is what happens when they do the counter, when they do those guys going two different directions. That's going to be tough. One back in the backfield.
There it is.
Quarterback. There's that read. Quarterback kept it. He kept it, and looks like he's going to be down there for a first down, Don.
Yeah, just moving down the field. You got to kind of come up with some little more creativity on defense, maybe as far as stunting or maybe stemming your D lineman just to get in some different gaps at the last minute.
Yeah, those linebackers are gonna. It's gonna be a long night. This is Pueblo West football.
Yeah, that's what they do. And Vista Ridge, kind of buckle up. Let's get going.
2 backs in the backfield. They've got 2 wide receivers on the left-hand side. Snaps back, inside give to the eye back to number 7.
Yeah.
Another nice pickup of probably about 6 yards.
It's almost like their coach is like, hey, we think we can get off tackle. And,
he sure does.
And they've been just hitting off tackle this whole time.
Well, they have. It's been a nice mix. They've had some throws. They've had some quarterback keepers. They've got some eye back gives. They've done a nice job of mixing it up.
And they've just marched down the field and, almost in the red zone here.
2 wide receivers on the far side, or on the near side. 1 wide receiver on the far side. Yeah, quarterback's going to keep it on that one. A little zone read, and he's going to be defense read that one really, really well.
Yeah, played that one well. So it brings up a third down and about 4, maybe. Big play for Vista Ridge here if you can stop them.
Yeah, this is big. This is a drive stopper right here.
Yep, force them in a long field goal situation.
Same formation, 1 back. I got 2 wide receivers to the near side, 1 wide receiver far side, 1 running back. Quarterback snaps back to him, and he decided to keep it and go, and he is not going to get a first down.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty close, though.
I'm going to do a replay on that one, though.
Okay, let's look at the replay. Lennon Lewis came up and,
Yeah, he had to get past that 15.
Yeah, it looks like they gave him the first down.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought that was in Pueblo.
I thought it was too, right? But
yeah, we got to stop those. We got to stop those, Don.
Lennon Lewis, number 4, should be a name that you're familiar with.
Lewis?
Younger brother of.
Really?
Big Chris, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yep.
There's a quick. That's a nice pass to number 4, and that's going to be a pickup of 6 points.
Missed tackle on that.
Well done. That's a quick read there on that cornerback.
Yeah, let's take a look at that on replay.
On this near side.
Yeah, number 4
did a nice job. Good read.
Quick hitch.
Well, both wide receivers ran the exact same pattern, so they just took the hitch.
Number 4. So. Hunter Muneta. Muneda.
Right, he's a senior. Good for him.
It's going to put Pueblo West up 7-0 in the first quarter.
That's a nice drive, Don.
Yeah, that was nice. You know, methodical drive down the field.
Yeah, there was that was 101 of their game plan. What they came in with, they were able to sort of give Vista their medicine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. That looked very reminiscent of a Ralston Valley drive last year that we might want to make some adjustments to. So,
Ralston they were spreading us all over and doing all kinds of things. That was a little bit different caliber athlete.
Yeah, right. But I just got a text from my buddy that reminded me, like, hey, that looked very reminiscent of a Ralston Valley drive. What adjustments are we going to make?
Right. They came right at us.
Yep. So I think, you know, some lessons were learned from that and maybe some adjustments can be made.
Vista getting ready to kick off. 1, 2, 3, 4. They got 6 guys on this near side. Short kickoff. Ball's been picked up. Excuse me, at West on the kickoff. Vista, nice return out to about the 35.
Yep. So let's see if we can sustain that drive that we had in that first drive. You know, where you know, got killed by penalties, basically.
Yeah, the penalties didn't help us, but things started well. But then a couple of penalties and some poor decision making on the part of on the players in terms of personnel and lining things up. But they're coming out. 2 wide receivers to the far side. 1 running back.
Yep. We got Gabe McFarland in like a dot formation here.
Got a man in motion.
Stay with it, Kai. Good shot, buddy.
Hand off to McFarland. McFarland runs hard. I like how he runs.
He does, man. I mean,
runs hard.
He's 6'1", 6'2", about 205, 210.
Now, that
kid.
wouldn't be a McFarland brother of a previous McFarland that I'm aware of.
And there's another one in our system, a freshman that's coming up. So the McFarlands are at Vista Ridge now. So,
well, good for them.
Yep. Gene's actually down there coaching.
He is not.
Yes, he is.
He is not.
He is coaching
Gene.
JV running backs and helping out the varsity.
Wow, small world. All right, same setup.
Yep.
1 running back. 1 wide receiver, man in motion. Quarterback just was Mr. McFarland. He was he did a nice job of giving looking like it was going to be the give, but it didn't work out.
The timing just wasn't off.
Sure.
The timing was off on that. So
yeah, Pueblo West they won that one.
Definitely.
Two 2 minutes and 15 seconds in the first quarter.
Yep.
7-0. Pueblo West has the lead.
This can bring in with 3rd and about 6.
3rd and about 6 on the Vista 39. Here comes West lining up. Linebacker U. They got outside linebackers are coming.
Oh, nice tackle by number.
That was a great open field tackle right there.
I want to say
one of their safeties.
Couldn't get very far.
Was that number 19?
It looked like number 19, yeah.
Yeah, he did a nice job. That was a good high school football play.
Yeah, on a big running back. So
that's Jason Marquez.
He's going to force Vista to punt
outside
again.
linebacker. 183 pounds. He's a good-sized kiddo. Did a nice job there. Vista's going to punt. Quick
nice
punt.
Nice punt.
Did a nice job there. Ball's going to bounce. Going to land inside the 15-yard line.
Not a bad punt at all. Definitely. Carson Tapia may be, I've said it before, he's the kicking guy for Vista Ridge, does all the kickoff duties, punting duties, and probably the fastest punter kicker in the state of Colorado.
Really?
Yeah, he's a 10-7, 10-8. 100-meter kid.
Why isn't he back there? Why isn't he in?
And he plays soccer, so there's deals you got to make with soccer coaches sometimes, to get him out here.
I'll tell you what. Well, I remember a kid named Tapia that we had a long legacy with. There was an inside handoff. He broke through the first tackle.
Yeah, we got.
That's going to be a first down.
We got to figure something out in that front line. They're getting through that front line pretty easy. So we got to.
Pueblo West did a nice job. The running back did a nice job on that, getting the first guy off of him. Yards after contact. That was a great situation by that Pueblo West running back.
Yeah, you can't give up these chunk yards and expect this game to stay close. So you got to get some stops here.
Two-back set. We got a wide receiver on either side, so it's sort of a balanced set. Looks like they're going to. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Yeah, they read that
again. Read, sort of a blast read. Did a nice job. This did a nice job on that one, stuffing that one.
I want to say that was J.B. Borland and Mason Carter, number 19, number 17.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll stay on mine and Kyle.
Well, you're right. That number 11 wide receiver for West. He's good looking, big wide receiver. Yeah. He's out there all by himself too.
Yeah, he's a big kid. I remember playing against him when he was a freshman. He was about 6'3", probably 190 at that time. So.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, Brock Keck.
Yep.
Wide receiver, senior, 6'5", 223. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see at what point in the game they get him more involved. Because I got a feeling it's coming.
Yep, you know it is. So
that's the end of the first quarter.
Yep, it's going to bring the first quarter to an end. Pueblo West up 7-0.
It's a good football game. Let's see what happens here.
You know,
it's going to be a good first half of football.
Yep, so definitely.
Boy, it got dark fast.
Yeah, I like this remote camera working. This is absolutely
so we got any commercials we're running tonight?
Yeah. So we're going to go to a commercial.
We'll go ahead and go to a quick commercial break.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Nowlin, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
We are back. We got a man in motion from Pueblo West. A little inside. Quarterback's going to keep it, run to the right-hand side. He's through the first group. He's into the linebackerville, and looks like he's going to be brought down. I don't know. It's going to be close to the first down.
That's going to be around. Looks like
That's
you got
going to be a first down. Yeah.
They're just playing numbers right now, Chris. I mean,
they sure are.
If we're not going to adjust to those numbers, I mean, they're just going to eventually just keep doing it.
Yeah, we're not making any. I don't see any penetration at the first level or the second level. Not a whole lot of giddy up right now, but we see what happens on this one. Got two running backs on this one. We got two wide receivers on the far side. I got a feeling I know they were going to throw the ball. It's going to be a little tunnel screen, and that's well played by the cornerback.
Played that well,
on the far side. Did a nice job.
Yeah, let's take a look at it on the replay. Mason Carter sniffed that out, and he was like, okay.
He did a nice job, and he stayed low.
He stayed low.
Stayed low. Instead of trying to tackle people high, and they can shake them.
Yep.
Did a nice job. That's how you coach it.
I'm on your camera when I come back.
Nice play out there.
Pueblo West comes out. They got two wide receivers here on the near side. Inside handoff. He's into the second level. It's probably going to be short of a first down by about 4 or 5 yards, but a decent pickup.
Yep, it's going to bring up about 3rd and 4.
It's going well, guys.
So, big play for Vista Ridge right now. If they can get a stop here.
Yeah, this is that down and distance situation. You got to win.
You got to win these. Yep, you got to win these. And they
hand off to number 7. They do not stop it, and that's going to be a big-time first down. That was a nice pickup.
They're just running off tackle like no one's there. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, he's not slowing down until he gets at least to, a little bit past the inside linebacker.
Exactly. So we got to figure out something on that 3 front.
You're right. What's going on? I don't know. Hey, either the hat's off to those offensive linemen from West, or something's got to give on those defensive linemen from Vista. There he goes again.
Yeah.
That was probably a pickup of 8.
I mean, you just get running lanes, right? And,
you do.
and if you got a good O-line, they're going to create that little crease for that running back to get into.
Yeah, that's that Zach Duran, that running back from Pueblo West, 5'9", 165 pounds, but he's having his way.
Yeah. He's just, low center of gravity, and he's just running it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you watching that Pueblo West, they're pushing the Vista defensive line around.
Yep. And, and that's a young defensive line.
They're playing like it, but at the same time, you never know. You never know what might happen. Let's see, get some of that young blood going, and find out who wants to take it to the next level.
Yeah, and at some point you got to kind of grow up on that D line.
You got to grow up,
and you got to make some stops. You got to win those interior battles.
You're not going to stay young on defense very long.
No,
not up front. They got two running backs back. It looks like it's sort of a little bit of a heavy situation. Up there it is. It's a zone read by the quarterback. Quarterback takes it. He looks like he's running to the left-hand side. It's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah, they're just in and out and on that. I mean,
yeah, they're kind of doing what they want.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
they watched the same film as Vista did, and they decided this is what they decided to do. And I don't think Vista's doing anything to stop them.
No, not right now. I mean, I think you got to make some adjustments here at some point and figure out, okay.
Two running backs set. They got a sniffer in there on the left-hand side. It looks like they're going to throw the ball. There's nobody there. Throw the ball to the end zone. Number 11.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that didn't go well at all.
No, that did not.
But it didn't end up in an interception. It's a pass play. Two or three things can happen.
See if I can line up this model. And it's great.
So, I mean...
Okay, we are. 3rd down and short. 3rd and 2 on the 27-yard line.
I mean, you pretty much know what's about to happen there. We're going to go off tackle.
Yeah, you can see they got that sniffer on the right-hand side. Got the running back there. It's going to be a zone read, and the quarterback's going to keep probably. There it is. There it is. The number 7. There he goes. Doing what he wants. Pickup of good 5 yards. First down.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to figure out some adjustments here on this because they've exploited something that they saw in film and what they saw is actually working. So,
well, at the same time, you can see they're keeping Vista spread out. They're usually got a couple guys. They've got usually 3 wide receivers, 2 on one side, 1 on the other.
Yep.
2 running backs
looks like
in the backfield. Those 2 running backs in the backfield are causing problems for Vista too.
Yep. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break here.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her. A new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on. Savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Okay, here it comes again, Don. We got 2 running backs.
2 running backs.
2 running backs. Got a wide receiver on the left and a wide receiver on the right. There he comes again.
Best tackle.
Pretty nice gain. They are now in the red zone. They are inside the 20-yard line. Pueblo West is on the inside the 20-yard line. 7 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Second down.
Okay, we're on top high. Reframe that a little bit so they're not so high in the
Similar setup for Pueblo West. 2 running backs. Hand off to, wow, nobody tackled him.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there. I'll tell you what. Zach Duran is he's having a day. He's having a Heisman day.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I think you probably want to start maybe talking about like just getting 4 down linemen and getting in some gaps and taking away some running lanes.
I tell you what, that's why you're Don Chapman. I'll tell you what, you're the oracle. We don't have an answer right now. We being Vista. The extra point looks like it is good.
Yep.
Extra point is good.
14-0, ladies and gentlemen. 7:24 in the second quarter. Pueblo West has come out and they really established a tempo.
Enjoying a hot, fresh, and made-to-order meal. Whataburger is open 24 hours a day, so you can have your favorite burger whenever it's convenient for you. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Eric, if you can stay on the.
All right, so Vista, we got to kind of dig deep here and get a drive put together and make this 14-7 game.
Yeah, so far they've had some great kickoff returns. Those have been actually some pretty productive plays. So hopefully we can get off to a good start here and certainly stop the bleeding a little bit here in the second quarter. We still, I would say Vista should still feel pretty good about what's going on, but Pueblo West is going to feel a little bit better, especially offensively. Man, nothing. I don't think they put a play out there that didn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they've had a negative play yet, Chris.
I don't think they have. They've had a couple incompletions. That's about it. There's short kick.
Yeah, nice job
It's
by.
going to be first down on the 35-yard line.
So I want to say number 15, I think Jackson Dismain, falling down on the ball.
Did a good job. I'll tell you what, did exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yep.
35-yard line. Here we go. First and 10, 7:23 in the second quarter. Let's see what kind of drive we can put together here, Don.
Yep, definitely.
The guy's back on the deal, so I mean, it's got like.
Got 2 wide receivers here to the near side, 1 wide receiver on the far side, 1 running back in the backfield.
Okay.
We're going to throw the ball, a little tunnel screen on the left-hand side.
It's going to be I look close on the face mask, but.
Pueblo West did a good job. They did a good job. Their safety did a good job rallying. The outside linebacker, the cornerback, and the safety they did a nice job rallying in that situation.
It will work.
Because it is interesting how they just extend. They're always in a cover 2 set. Man in motion from the quarterback's right to his left. Inside handoff to McFarland.
Nothing there.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's making something out of nothing.
He got past the first guy. Looks like it's going to probably be a gain of nothing. Get back to the line of scrimmage, basically.
Good effort on that run by Gabe McFarland.
It's going to pick up about a yard. It's going to make it, 3rd and 8?
Yeah, 3rd and 8 from the 35. Plays coming in.
I mean, I think you might want to try to take a shot or two, maybe.
It's got to be an interference thing. I wonder.
All the defense from West is doing is resting and getting ready. I'll tell you what, they are well rested right now. That's where that pace of the game, we got to come up with a better pace. 2 wide receivers on the right-hand side, 2 running backs in the backfield. Got a sniffer on the left-hand side. He's in motion from the left side to the right side. We're going to throw a little inside screen.
Not quite sure what we're looking at on that.
Yeah, that didn't turn out.
No.
I mean, I like the play.
I don't think it developed enough on it.
Well, the spacing certainly didn't develop. Vista comes out. Looks like they are going to punt. Pueblo West has a man back on their own 30-yard line. They're going to punt from about the 25. Punt is away.
Again.
Pueblo West catches the ball at the 30, and he is on the run. He's now at the 40. So it looks like about a 10-yard return.
Had him dead to the right on that,
Sure
too.
did.
Just kind of missed it.
Just missed. That's one-on-one. That's football. That's football 101.
Well, yeah, you got to make that.
You got to make that. That's how you differentiate.
Like it's Lincoln and it's not Lincoln. What's the timeout there?
Okay, let's see what happens here, Don.
Yeah,
I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of the same thing.
I mean, it's been working. So what do? You don't really go from it if it's not.
I agree.
You can't stop it.
I agree.
It's got 5 minutes.
The change has got to be Vista's got to make a change because I just don't think you're going to plan it. You can plan on West. Why would they make a change?
Yeah. So we got 5 minutes, 37 seconds left in the half.
2 running backs in the backfield. Handoff to.
I mean, you're just gashing for 7-8 yards a pop.
Handoff to Zach Duran again, and that's another pickup about 6 yards.
So you got some guys there, some coaches. We'll give that a shot for a bit.
I like the pace they're playing at. I like how West gets it in, gets it out.
Yeah.
2 running backs in the backfield. Here they come. They're coming right back at you, not giving you time to rest. Vista. Zone read. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. Looks like he's going to pick up another first down.
4 or 5 yards a pop. You can't really stop the first down.
Did you say he's going to Air Force?
I know he got offered by Air Force. Not sure if he committed there, but
that's interesting.
All right, hey Don, can you shout out our crowd a little bit?
All right, let's give a shout out. We got a packed house here again at Vista Ridge. Panning the crowd. It's full house tonight. Love seeing the community and the student body get behind this football team.
Zach Duran again.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting 5 yards pop. Why would you go away from it?
I agree. Don't have to throw the ball.
Shout out to Kai on top.
I want to give a shout out to Kai Nolans on top with working the camera.
Good job, Kai. Kai, you are the man.
Sweet.
Here we come. We're coming back with a very, very similar setup. 2 backs in the backfield. A little bit of a zone.
Yeah,
Zach Duran. Yep, he's running to the left-hand side once again.
And there's you guys in the
Zach Duran with another pickup of 5.
Got the remote camera pointing up to the booth here. Shout out to the man, the myth, Chris Coulter.
We're going to try. There's going to be no shortage of effort. Here we come. We got to get something here. A turnover. We got to get something.
Got to get a stop here or some type of something.
Spring's finest, Dion. We'll have to come back to that.
There it is. There's
yep, there was.
Okay.
Little blast action, blast action, and they did it to themselves. Pueblo West did it to themselves. But we got to take advantage.
You got to take advantage. Now you got a second and 15.
Yep. Right now, we got to take advantage. Let's stop this drive.
That's the only issue with that, that quarterback blast. It's like, okay, am I keeping it? Am I giving it? Then the running back's like, am I taking it? Is he giving it? And then, you kind of get a little tug of war with the football. But
that's what practice is for, Don. That's what practice is for.
And, 3-year starter, you figured,
2 running backs in the backfield, little counter mix up there. Quarterback's going to run to the left-hand side.
Nice
Got
play.
him. Got him.
Finally got to him. You got to get some pressure. I mean, you can't sit back and just be on your heels.
Yep.
And I think Coach Bus Luttrell is like, hey, we got to formulate some pressure,
That's right.
and from some different angles, and get them off the spot, get them off their spot.
Yeah, that's the first time we felt like Vista has them off their spot a little bit.
Lennon Lewis came in like a wrecking ball on that and just kind of wrapped up everything on that. So, good for him. Now you're in an obvious passing situation, or the deadly throwback screen, or little screen.
Right.
But
let's not do it to ourselves right here.
You got to be alert for those type of plays.
Absolutely.
A draw play. Pueblo West is notorious for running some type of draw play.
Absolutely.
You get everybody getting back in coverage.
Well, especially with a quarterback that's, he's a little bit of dual threat. He can throw the ball. He can run the ball.
All right. Got to shout out a couple of our sponsors real quick. Now Sports Customs, Under the Sun Training and Daycare, Thrivent, proud supporter of Vista Ridge Football, Go Wolves, Alex Whitworth and Kim Katera, Alpine Vision, good luck Wolves this year, mini Wolves, 1 pack. The Fletcher Team and Associates, Colorado's Home Finder at coloradohomefinders.net. Tiffany Carroll, known Tiffany for a long time. I believe she's in attendance tonight. Sisms, Mac and his team over there.
Is that Mac?
Yep.
The Mac.
Dorman Real Estate and Management. Fidelity Mortgage.
Max got to be happy. Michigan finally showed up last week.
Coach Buss and Von Luttrell.
All right, we're coming back out. Here we go. He's under center. Pueblo West is under center. He's going to roll to the right-hand side. Looks like he's going to throw the ball. He's going to be under pressure. He's going to throw the ball to the right, and that's going to be a catch. Very nicely done.
They gave him the catch on that, too.
Yes, they did. They're already, the refs are already moving them forward for the first down.
That was a nice catch if it was in fact a catch. So let's do we have that on replay?
We didn't, and we didn't quite keep up with that.
Tell you what, that's exactly how you practice it.
Yep, roll
that's how
out,
you practice
stretch
those
it.
Yeah, it's how you, especially for wide receivers, that's how you get your feet where they need to be. Little zone read, number 7 again, going to the left-hand side. They're going back to the well.
They're going back to the well.
All right, Dion, you're fine right now. I'm coming to you. Well, now halfway through it. So
Ryan Seabrook was on the carry. He was stopped by Mifi Ho-Chang.
Vista has a lot of cheerleaders.
Yeah, that's a big thing here at Vista Ridge.
I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
They got their own
Two-back set.
subculture.
There's a snap in the backfield. Ball is mishandled by the quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a bad snap or it was just mishandled by the quarterback.
I think the quarterback, let's look at the replay. I don't know if the quarterback was even expecting the ball to come back.
And this is coming back at 90%, so it's a little slower.
It's just bad handling by the quarterback.
He just missed it.
Timeout us.
Weather's nice too, so
you got no excuse on that one.
You got no excuse on that one.
All right, that may have helped Vista Ridge.
Yeah, we're down inside a minute and a half now, Don.
Yeah.
So right now, if we can slow them down, this might give a little bit of positive opportunity to talk at halftime for Coach Whipples.
Let's kind of take a moment and recognize that starting defense and linebackers. You got Wes Coddington, Mason Carter, Everett Bethart, Aiden Smith, Mifi Smith, Lennon Lewis, and Gabe Herman. That's their. That's the box.
It's a good-looking group.
Yep, at their defensive backs. Jameer Ford, Jacob Berlin, Silas Arns, and I believe Kenny Adams. I want to say Juice started tonight, but that was what we had from the last time.
VRHS wants to thank Colorado Center of Orthopedic Excellence for their continued support of student athletes. Dr. Purcell.
So we just did starting defense, guys.
Yep, starting defense there for your Vista Wolves.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. Well, they're going to draw up here.
Yeah, I got that two-back set.
You got to get some pressure. You got to give them, take.
Quarterback's going to throw the ball. He's looking down the left-hand side, and that was well defensed.
Out of bounds.
That was well done by the quarterback.
It was a great catch. It was out of bounds, but it was defended well by Dominic Williams. Take a look at that on the replay.
I'll tell you what, Dominic did a nice job on that.
A little out and up. He stayed on top of it like you're supposed to. I would have liked him to put that hand out there and maybe kind of.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, out and up. I used to love those.
Let's see, they're going to punt it or they're going to try to kick a field goal here.
They're probably going to go for it.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Fourth and what, 20?
Fourth and, about 18, 19. Well, you got a 6'5" kid out there.
Well, it looks like it's 4th and 15.
I want to say.
Yeah,
they got it's more than 4th and 15. It's about 4th and. They're going for it though.
They sure are. It's more. Quarterback's going to throw the ball. He's got a man coming across. That was at number 11.
Little delayed post.
Little delayed post, but that wasn't going to get a first down in the first place.
No,
that's interesting. Interesting decision. 1st and 10.
I mean, what do you do, Chris? You take a shot or you go to half? What do you do? I think you try to score, man.
Yeah, you don't do that. But I think, especially with a 6'5" kiddo,
right.
I think you got to take advantage of that opportunity, that height. Because I'll be honest with you, Vista's defensive backs don't look incredibly tall.
No.
Vista is going to throw the ball to the left-hand side, take a quick little hitch. gain of about 7 yards.
Yeah, and that's what you do.
We'll take that.
If you got a
let's go.
aggressive team that's going to blitz a lot, you just get in that little sit behind them.
Got a minute left. We're now inside of a minute in the first half. We're going to throw the ball again.
Nice.
Catch.
It's going to stop the clock. 52 seconds.
That's right.
I want to say
It's going to be a first down. Come on, Chains. Vista's lined back up already, ready to go. We're going to throw the ball to the left-hand side. Quick little screen. Get out of bounds. That just doesn't come out very fast. That's where we need that 91 special.
Yep.
That old 91 special.
Yeah, the old 91 special.
Oh, man. I threw it here a few times.
Yeah. Little ticky.
Yeah.
Get downfield, pump it and go.
But this is the team you want to do it to, too.
Yeah. They're hyping.
Yeah, they're coming.
The remote camera on 50, and then we probably need to get the charger.
2 wide receivers on the left-hand side of the quarterback, 1 running back on the left-hand side. Man in motion from the left side to the right side. Quarterback is now rolling to the right under a little bit of pressure. Now he's backpedaling, and he's going to go down.
That's not what you want to do.
Yeah, you don't want to
now
go
you
down.
just get out of half.
Yeah, throw it out of bounds. Yeah, that hurt.
That one hurt right there.
That hurt. Got inside of 20 seconds. I think time's going to probably run out.
Yeah, you just go to half.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot to talk about at halftime for Coach Wibbs.
Maybe go to channel 8 or something on the transmitter. Yeah, then we can.
Yeah, Coach Wibbs already going in.
Is this halftime or what is this?
No, it looks like they're going to. Yeah, there's 6.4 seconds. Looks like they're going to stop it there.
Okay, so they're just taking a timeout.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Is this full time? Well, I guess I can. Yeah. I'm pointing out scoreboard, so I can see that. Okay, so yeah, they just need to.
Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Let's
see if we're gonna do see if we got a.
See if we can come up with something kind of special. But at the same time, once they come out of halftime, they're going to come out healthy.
Was there a way
I think there's a couple of things that they could work on, especially defensively.
Yeah.
Offensively, we haven't seen a whole lot of first downs, but at the same time, want to maintain the variety.
Right, and I think you might want to just with what they're doing and getting off tackle, maybe either blitz that C gap or either go into some kind of 4-man front to
You're going to have to do something, otherwise it's going to be a really long night.
Yeah, because they're grinding the ball now. I mean, they probably took a page out of Columbine's book as far as what they.
Nice little pickup there.
It's not going to be enough there.
Not enough there. But that is going to be halftime, Don.
That's going to be halftime. I think we're going to run some commercials here. I'm going to go. I know I got a couple of sponsors in town that wanted me to come and say hi real quick.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Allen, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
It's more than a move. It's a new job for her, a new baseball team for him. And for Badger, it's a new yard with more room to roam. It's more than a move, and we're more than a truck.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on, savor the day.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Yeah, because I'm going to give you my card keys. And then I'm going to try to reposition and change this channel to 8. So. Gosh, I wonder. Channel 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm on channel 8 now, Dion. I don't know if there's a way that you can. It's just a rocker. Oh, wait, no, I went to channel 4. How come? Okay, then you have to push it. So you rock it up, and then push it in. Because that rocker is also a selection thing. So I'm now on channel 8. You look good. Let's run 8 for a while. Yeah, I think that's cool. Okay. And D, you got food, right?
Are you going to get food too, Dad?
No, Don's gonna grab me something soon.
Ah.
I'm just.
He couldn't grab me anything?
How he's not gonna grab 3 plates? Yeah, you're looking smooth right now. I got the up top. I'm gonna switch to yours. You don't. Yeah, because you got the little kids. That's really cool. Yeah, it's working smoothly now. I don't know. Maybe Channel 4 just had some issues. I don't know. Yeah, they're cute. I'm gonna go back up top. Nice shot, dude. Look at the little kids. This is awesome. So good. So good. That was pretty cool. TUD on the running. Oh, you got the little one getting carried. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna stay on you for the band rolling out. Okay, I gotta tell you, there's no high school broadcast this thing. That's my thought. Oh yeah. Because I mean, I really do want to try to see if we can set up a audio feed and see if we can get an interview. I wonder who would actually consider doing that. There's that. From my camera, there's a really good shot of the little kids, all kind of grouped up there. So I've got that from you. So that's finishing up as the band's getting positioned. That's really cool. Nice.
please welcome the Vista Ridge Wolfpack Marching Band. The Wolfpack's program is titled Symbolize 5 and includes air, water, earth, and fire. Vista Ridge High School is proud to present Drum Major Romeo Stout and the Vista Ridge Wolfpack Marching Band.
papers. I'm going north there.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Nope, it's in my coat pocket that I took off. Okay, yep. Okay.
For the second half of tonight's epic 4A football contest. Looks like Vista Ridge is going to be kicking off to Pueblo West. The horn has gone off, so we are ready to start the second half. Pueblo West has 2 players deep. And they are prepared. 12 minutes are on the clock 14-0. We begin the third quarter. Ball's away. And the ball went into the end zone. It's going to come out. It is a touchback. So the Pueblo West Cyclones are going to take the field. Coming off of a very, very explosive first half where a lot of things went well for them, both passing and running. The running was certainly very, very strong. We'll see what they do, see if they change anything. But honestly, see if Vista changes anything defensively. It'd be nice to see if they can push some buttons there. One back in the backfield. They got two wide receivers to the right-hand side. We got a slot back, a little sniffer on the left-hand side. That looks like they did. Vista did a nice job of stuffing that. As you recall, Zach Duran really had an epic first half, but that time, that was probably the shortest carry he's had since he's touched the ball this evening. Down to 11:40 in the third quarter. It's going to be second down and 10. Second down and 9, I guess I should say. Again, they're going to two backs in the backfield. Quarterback is going to keep it on this one. He's going to run to the left-hand side. Made a couple guys miss. Looks like he's going to be very close to a first down. Did a nice job there. Coming off a contact, I got to admit, Pueblo West does a nice job of making the first guy miss. If we can tackle, if Vista could tackle those first interactions, that first contact, things might be a little bit different. We're staying with two men in the backfield. One wide receiver to the far side, one wide receiver to the left side. It's going to be a handoff to the I-back, and he is going to power through. That's going to be a big carry for probably about 12 yards. Did a very, very nice job. That was a very, very nice carry. We're going to have a quick replay.
Duran was on the carry, and Parker Weed.
Duran did a very nice job on that one. Again, I just don't think we're going to be able to keep him bottled up unless we do something a little bit differently on the Vista side of things defensively. Big number 11's going to be on the near side over here. Certainly on the boundary side. Handoff to Duran again on the right-hand side. Looks like it's going to be a pickup about 4 yards. 10 minutes and 10 seconds in the third quarter. Second down. Pueblo West has got to be happy with their start so far. Things are right back to the way they were in terms of running the ball. Vista did come out and make a couple early stops on the Zach Duran, but Zach Duran is continuing to have a nice third quarter. We got some mustard on the lettuce. False start on the Cyclones on Pueblo West. Going to push the ball back a little bit.
All right, I'm back in the scene here, Chris.
You back on the scene?
Yeah, I had to.
I'll tell you what.
I had to shake hands, kiss babies.
Oh, you do. Yeah, you got a lot of meeting and greeting, baby. You're a politician. Yeah. It's that time of year, from what I hear. That time of year.
All right, we got a second and long and see what the.
Zach Duran once again on the right-hand side. He is just plowing. He's just plowing through people. Nice pickup by about 6 or 7 yards. Doesn't look like it's going to be a first down quite yet. But I'll tell you what, that's a recipe that can make for a very, very long night on the Vista Ridge side. Once again, same exact play. 5-yard carry. Looks like that's going to be a first down. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter, and Pueblo West is kind of having their way. Doesn't seem like a whole lot has changed in terms of the game plan for either school.
No, they just went in and said, "Hey, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing."
That's right. 2 men in the backfield. High set. It's going to be a little zone read. Quarterback's going to keep it, run to the right-hand side. He's going to be tackled for about a gain of 10 yards. Tell you what, they're just burning clock, running the ball, and getting first downs. I tell you what, it doesn't get much better than this if you're the folks over in the Cyclone side of things.
I know it ain't pretty, Chris, but it's effective, right?
It's very effective. Tell you what, this is exactly how you ride it up. 2 men in the backfield again. Hand off to Zach Duran on the left-hand side. Makes the first guy mix, makes it all the way to the second tier, to the linebacker tier, and they bring him down there. It looks like it's going to be another first down. Something's got to change here, Don.
Yeah, I don't know if you start slanting towards the H or and blitzing and backside. I don't know.
Something's got to change. This is the definition of insanity. 2 running backs on the left-hand side. Got a sniffer. Going to hand it off on the left-hand side. He's running wide right, and he's making people mix. There's no defensive line penetration whatsoever. Nothing.
I don't know if it's Pueblo West O-line is that good, or
I mean, as I recall, Vista used to have that tendency to go sort of wide nines, and you run up underneath them with some power stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, those days are over too.
Yeah.
I get it that it's a different approach, but Pueblo West is they went to class on how to block.
41.
Got a tight end. We 2 running backs.
They're just
Hand off
gassing up the middle.
once again to Zach Duran. He ran over the ref too.
Hey, we're gonna run over the referee
He
too.
ran over the referee too on that one. That didn't slow him down. He's got to have some. He's going to have some zeros and commas in his stats at the end of this week.
Yeah, he's getting a well hard-earned 100-yard rushing game.
I'll tell you what, he's doing well. 2 running backs in the backfield.
And they're not changing it.
No. I'll tell you what, they love that 2-back set. 2, it's sort of an I-back set.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they do, sort of a wing set, but now it's a sort of an I set, and they're kind of running wherever that sniffer goes, running right behind that sniffer, right side or left side.
What's that?
Second down.
Good shot. That's that one right there.
6 minutes and 19 seconds in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're just
2-back
grinding it
sniffer
out.
on the left-hand
They're
side.
gonna keep it now.
There he is. He's running to the sniffer side, and now he's up inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah.
That's okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I switched right away.
Pueblo West isn't. I think they're still on page 1 of the playbook, Don. I don't think they've I don't even think they've gone to page 2.
I think they might be on the first 3 plays of the playbook.
I think you're right. I think they're still on Roman numerals. He's in the end zone. There it is.
So it's gonna make it 20-14.
Tell you what, now they're even talking about Whataburgers, making my mouth water.
I know.
Extra point is good for Pueblo West. I'll tell you what, they're having a stellar evening tonight. I'll tell you what, I don't know if this is what they anticipated, but 21-0 lead.
That's tough, guys.
Let's see what happens offensively. I'm excited. Let's see what Coach Wibbles can put together offensively.
I think you just need to, take it one series at a time, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. It's got to start on defense. You got to stop somebody. But at the same time, I mean, it is West. I mean, they're going to have it's linebackerville with that 3-3.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. They send so many guys from so many different angles. Sometimes they're guessing, but they guess right.
That's why you got to have a great freshman program where you can kind of set the tone of your program.
We pulled it out today.
Sure
the freshman
did.
group got
nice job from what I hear. 20-8 is that what I heard?
I think it ended up. They scored late. It ended up being 20-16.
Okay. Line drive kickoff going to be picked up there at the 25-yard line, past the 30. Looks like he's going to be about the 33-yard line. First down, Vista Ridge.
Yeah, and I think with this series, I mean, Vista Ridge has to kind of move the ball, get down and score, and then just work on maybe trying to get a stop defensively.
You got to get some Elway tubs going or something. We got it back in the day.
Yeah, that's an old school.
They had some dudes.
Yeah.
They were all over the place. We're going to spread them out. We got two to the wide side to the field, handoff to the slot, and a little bit of a jet situation, but that got picked up very quickly by the defensive end from Pueblo West. That didn't go anywhere. That was a loss of probably about 2 yards.
Yeah, that's a loss of what, 2-3 yards on that.
Yes.
I think you might want to kind of get the ball in the air a little bit, little hitch plays.
See what happens. Quarterback's going to pitch a little bit of a speed pitch to the right hand side. Ball's on the field. Ball's on the grass, and Pueblo West looks like they have recovered it.
Yeah, that's not what you wanted to have.
Yeah, that's what happens on those speed pitches.
Yeah, so that's gonna be really, really hard to recover from.
Yeah, that's Jason Marquez from Pueblo West with the pickup. He's an outside linebacker, 5'6", 183 pounds, but he just came up, picked that up very, very quickly.
Yeah, the ball's in the air a lot, and Gabe was trying to make a play, and that's tough on running backs when you're trying to make a play and you're trying to get that extra yard and you spin, and the ball just kind of comes loose.
Well, that's always a situation because those that speed sweep. You're not blocking defensive ends. You're coming down to inside backers. You just don't. If you got a good outside linebacker on that situation, that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
2 running back set. 1 wide receiver left, 1 wide receiver right. It looks like quarterback's going to throw the ball. Throws the ball over his left-hand side to his big wide receiver, number 11.
Yep.
Nice pickup.
Little.
Very safe, very safe. Just sort of put you in a good second down situation.
Yep. Yeah, I think when you run that 3-front defense on just a power run defense offense, it's hard to get numbers in that first level.
Sure is.
Even though if you bring them up.
2 running backs. Sniffer on the left-hand side. Looks like he's going to throw the ball again. He's throwing the ball deep in the end zone. Yep. And it looks like it's going to be caught, and it is a touchdown for Pueblo West.
Yep.
Wide receiver from Pueblo West has a couple of things to say to the Vista Ridge defensive back.
Yeah, kind of got him on a little hitch and go.
He sure did.
I don't know if we have that on replay. Juice kind of bit on that first move, and he, number 11,
Yeah, that's a big target. That's a huge target.
And Pueblo West is showing why they're the number 2 team in the state.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they're making it look easy.
They are. And I think when Vista Ridge, you wanted to show up, and there's still plenty of game left, but you gotta start figuring out how to get the ball moving offensively. Turnover didn't help you.
Turnover doesn't help you. We got to find something.
All right, we're going to go to a couple of commercials, I believe.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Nowlin, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com. And let our team make your team look good.
Gentlemen, we are already ready to kick the ball out. Pueblo West is ready to kick off.
All right.
From the 40-yard line.
Here. Come on, Vista Ridge. Let's go.
Short kickoff. Vista picks it up at the 20-yard line. They are now running. Looking good on the right-hand side.
There we go.
That's
what they needed.
A couple guys missed. And he is going to be
it's going to be a penalty on top of that. So that's the one thing you needed. I mean, Hammy Vanderman made a play when they needed, and it's going to add 15 yards to it for the late hit. So we got it on replay. Look at Hammy.
Yeah, they're going to be all the way down to almost about the 20-yard line.
Turned the corner on it, and then number 9 just was like, hey, I'm going to just take this little extra shot. It cost my team 15 yards. But, we're up 28-0, so he's like, I'm gonna take this shot.
I'm having a flashback to sort of shaking your head at penalties.
So that's going to give him the ball right around the 21, 22-yard line. You know, now you got to capitalize on this, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
You can't let that.
Yeah, you got to put yourself in a good down and distance situation. Here we go. He's going to march it off.
Yeah, that's going to
5 yards,
maybe in the,
10 yards, 50. Going to be about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, 21-yard line. So you
First
can't.
down. Yeah, we got to capitalize on this one.
You got to capitalize. You can't take that.
Well, let's do something different. You got 2 wide receivers left on the far side. Got a tight end on the right side. You got a man in motion, sort of an ace situation, and that is going to be a keeper by the quarterback, and that's going to be a short gain.
Yep. Bodies are flying around. Vista Ridge linemen and.
Yeah, sort of that blast look, but unfortunately, they're not. You're not pulling anybody on that either. You're not pulling any guards.
You're not pulling it.
No.
It makes it hard.
Yes, it's just that's just a
redirect.
Student body left.
Yeah, it's just
student body right.
You don't redirect anyone when you're not pulling anybody.
No. Or at least the quarterback going another direction. Got a running back on the right-hand side. Got a man in motion from the left side to the right side. Looks like we're going to throw the ball.
Oh,
I had him. That was a that was a great call. Great call.
Gotcha, you're covered.
That was a perfect call because Pueblo West did not have any. They were in a zero coverage in that situation. Had nobody deep to help out, and that was a great call.
Just a low throw.
Just missed the throw. Honestly, if he would have just ballooned that, it would probably been okay.
Just lofted it right over the defender's hands, and got him right where he needed.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Vista comes back out. They've got three wide receivers to the left-hand side, 1 running back. No tight ends. Going to spread Pueblo West out. Let's see what we got. Quarterback is going to make it. Looks like they tried to run a couple of hitches over there on the left-hand side. They had one of them at that 2 wide receiver. He was open. But the coverage, the rush got to him too soon.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th down and 7. I mean, you got to go for it. I mean, what are you losing if you don't?
It's the Don Chapman rules. You got to go for it.
You got to go for it. I mean, you're down 28-0.
Sort of the end.
Kicking a 3-point field goal is not going to do anything for you.
Not right now.
No. You need a big play. You got to get a first down. You got an opportunity to get a first down. So.
Got a sniffer on the right-hand side. Got 3 wide receivers to the left. Man in motion. Sniffers in motion from the right side to the left side. Student body left. Quarterback is going to throw. He's got a man. Oh, that was a good call.
It was a good call.
Sure was.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I mean, you get a good return. You get a penalty, and you come up empty. I mean, it's just it's hard because
Gosh, we missed two passes on that series.
2 open passes.
Yeah, 2. And we're taking advantage of the fact that they don't have a safety. No, they're playing that zero coverage. They're bringing everybody to the line of scrimmage because they're daring us to throw the ball.
And I think you start, defensively, they're running the ball, right? Make them pass it. They've thrown one.
They're not going to pass the ball. They're going to burn clock right here. Hand off. There
tackle.
He goes to the right-hand side. Gain of 5.
Ryan Secret on the carry. He was stopped by Devin Detman. 2nd down.
2nd down. Looking at 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the 3rd quarter remaining. Sticking with the sort of the 2 backs in the backfield. 1 wide receiver left, 1 wide receiver right. Quarterback is going to keep it.
There we go. Nice play.
And that was a good read.
By Silas Arns.
Nice job. Nice job. That's a great tackle.
Stayed home. He made a good play on the quarterback read.
That's right. Yeah, that quarterback, he doesn't make anybody miss. So, I mean, I don't know. He's not that threatening.
I think you start settling out on the run. You just, make him pass it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Pueblo West. I don't know if they're going to start leaning on the pass, but maybe they will. But they did. They have scored with that number 11. They did. They threw to him twice in the last series. One of them was a touchdown.
Really nice. So I'm looking here. That looks super nice. I don't see. free safety out there, JB. Wonder if he's banged up a little bit.
Looks like they're gonna have a penalty on
top of that, huh?
Pueblo West, right? It's gonna back them up a little bit. Ball's at the 15-yard line right now. Looks like it is third. Yeah, it looks like is it second, 3rd and 13.
I see second. So if it was a penalty, it should be
second.
Second.
Handoff on the right-hand side.
There you go.
Yeah, now we're going. That looked a lot better.
Now he's going to pull
better.
it.
Now he's going to pull it.
Yeah,
right.
and now you got to be on alert on the pass, right? He's going to roll out.
Defensive end's got to be ready to go on that opposite side.
Your guy's going to do a deep out, and he's going to sit at the sticks. So let's play that. He's going to roll to his right.
Yeah, he doesn't have a great arm, so it's not like we're not worried about him sort of picking us apart.
Put pressure in his face from the trip side. I mean, you can get him.
Bring somebody.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah, I see in Dion's shot.
2 minutes and 27 seconds in the third quarter. It is 28-0. Pueblo West on top of Vista Ridge right now. Two top 10 teams in Colorado 4A football. It's a good football game.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make it a better football game. All right, here we go. We are one running back.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Looks like delay of game. No, it looks like they were over the play clock. So timeout Vista.
All right. I mean,
nothing wrong with that.
Get a stop here. Make them punt it. So quick scores from around the state. Columbine over Heritage.
Shocker.
Second quarter, 20-0. Pine Creek and Cherry Creek. Pine Creek 7, Cherry Creek 14 at half. So
okay.
Castleview and Legend 10-0. Legend at half. Douglas County over Chatfield 14-7 at second quarter.
Douglas County, huh?
Let's see here, and then we got Mullen and Regis in the third quarter, 6-6. Peak Vista 0, Grandview 28 at half.
Yeah, Grandview's playing better in this second half of the season. Or that's not the second half, but later in the season.
4A scores, Mesa Ridge 12, Palmer Ridge 21 at half.
Yeah. Those are two ranked teams too.
Yeah, those
in,
two
4A.
Yep,
right.
Cherokee Trail 13, Dakota Ridge 24.
Snap is back. Quarterback is on the run to the right-hand side. He gave a little zone read on the left-hand side, decided to keep it, and ran to the right side, and looks like he might be close to the first down.
I mean, you got to make that play. You can't just let him run.
Rocket on the keeper. He ran an awful long way. Gabe Herman helped him get out of that.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a first down.
Going to be a first down. That's all for now. You had him pinned.
He did. Yeah, those are ones that are going to hurt in the on the Monday film session.
Right.
Or Sunday film session.
What are our angles looking like right now?
Yeah, cut it off a little bit narrow. Got a wide receiver out to the near side over here. Got a sniffer on the right side. Got an eye back. We typically follow sniffer. So hand off to the left-hand side.
And he scored it through. We're just not wrapping up.
No, nobody's wrapping up, and he's making that first guy. That wasn't even a first guy miss. It just didn't tackle him. There's no real engagement by that second tier, by those backers at all. See what we can
continue with a couple scores.
Good coaching opportunity.
Durango 24, Grand Junction 7.
Yeah, Durango doesn't Vista have? They got Durango later this year. Two backs in the backfield. Snap just went by the quarterback, and he did recover it, but he's back to about the 22-yard line.
Yeah, nice recovery.
That's gonna be a loss. I'll tell you what. Pueblo West could figure out their snaps. They probably would have a much better situation in terms of total yards.
Right. They keep getting negative yards on the
sure
snap.
do. The snaps are killing them. Probably got a young center. You never know.
All right. So, okay,
Call coming
Vista
in from the
Ridge, you
sidelines.
know it's 3rd and long.
Right.
Get your angles right on the outside. If you're going to blitz, come from the outside, pin them in the middle.
It looks like that is no, that's not the quarter.
We got 42 seconds left.
Hey everybody, I'm Casey Allen, co-founder of Now Sport Customs and freshman linebacker coach here at Vista Ridge. We've been helping out with some of the coaching apparel and some of the fan apparel that you see. A couple other companies that we've been working with, Pro Football Camp, Peak to Peak Wrestling, Warrior Football QB, just to name a few.
Now, we would love to work with you. Contact us at nowsportcustoms@gmail.com and let our team make your team look good.
All right. Coach Webb's on the sideline.
Looking. Who's your All-State running back? Where is he? Are you serious? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. 45. Yes, I do. That's your wide receiver?
That's our running back.
That's him?
Yeah.
What year is he?
He's senior.
Oh, no.
But he should be back for Palmer Ridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good.
So, and our receiver should be back for Palmer Ridge as well.
Shoot. Who's that one? Who builds a countertop that doesn't connect?
I know, right?
That's not good.
It's a table.
Yeah. All right.
Are we back?
Are we back? All right, we're going to begin the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Yeah, right off
Pueblo
tackle.
West is running to the right-hand side, right off tackle.
Nice little stop.
You know, you just don't see any penetration from the linebackers. Nothing.
No,
Don.
and I think that's where
It's just
know,
we're catching.
we're catching those tackles.
Here we go. 11 minutes and 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. 28-0. Pueblo West is driving yet again. Two running backs in the backfield. They got wide receivers on either side. We're going to run behind the sniffer to the left-hand side, right up the middle.
Gonna be real close to a first down.
It's going to be very close to a first down.
So
it's going to be fourth, or it's going to be fourth down. That's
Fourth
right.
and 1.
All right, Vista, let's go.
Seabird on the carry there. Stopped by a pack of wolves. Brings up 4th and short.
4th and short.
Let's make some noise for the defense.
Here they come. Pueblo West comes out of their center. They're in sort of a muddle huddle set. Here we go. They're coming up.
Going right behind those two guys.
Sure are. Just quarterback. No,
they
nothing.
stopped him.
Nothing. No, there's no way that got a first down. No way.
They're going to have to get a measurement on that one.
We're not in Pueblo.
That's going to be short.
Yeah, I think that's going to be short. Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
That might be the first
Vista Ridge.
stop.
That is the first stop. Well done, Vista. Way to show some character. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's get some good, get a little bit. Let's get something, get a little bit of tempo going here. It's cool seeing Wibbs over there with his play sheet. Welcome to the party, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Got a man in motion from the left side to the right-hand side. Got 2 wide receivers to the right-hand side. We're going to throw the ball to that man in motion, and we are going to have a gain of probably about 6 yards.
Yeah, a little quick arrow
Take
out.
what they give you. Take what they give you.
Glad we have that camera. At least we can follow the game with that one.
Two running backs in the backfield. Got a man in motion. The slot back from the right side is moving over to the left side. We're going to throw the ball. It's going to be a first down. Throw the ball for a short hitch on the right-hand side. Yeah, did a nice job there. Took what the defense gave him. Nice ball. That's first down. Let's get some tempo going here.
Yeah.
That looks like they're going to take a timeout. Pueblo West has their kids on a knee.
All right, it's kind of late in the game, but let's get that starting offensive line. Caden Warren, Caesars, Reyes, Christian Neal, Nye, Madden Stringer. I didn't say the last name because I don't know how to pronounce them all, but we got running backs and receivers.
Oh, they were down on a knee because of a Vista kiddo that was injured.
Okay, looks like Jameer's up and going. Jameer Ford as one of the starting receivers.
Yeah, he
Hammy
looks
Vanneman,
like he's okay.
Mason Carter, Zayden Stevenson at quarterback, Gabe McFarland at running back, and that's their starting offense.
Sorry that's been so late.
Here they come. Here comes Vista. They're coming out. They got a one-back set. They got 2 wide receivers to the near side. I formation. That's a nice pick.
There you go.
There he goes.
Finally.
Looks like he's going to go all the way. Well done. 50-plus yards.
Right
Nice
up
job.
the gut, man. I mean,
Tell you what, Mr. McFarland, 9:46 to go in the fourth quarter. It's about time. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Vista. Showed some moxie.
I like the reaction of the coaches and stuff. So nice. All right, I'm back to.
All right, now we got something to talk about at film tomorrow.
Now we got something,
Yeah.
Things came together, right up the gut, nice little run.
When they get done,
The kick is good. Well done.
Okay, let's take a look
28-7,
at
ladies
the
and
replay
gentlemen.
on
9
that.
minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
All right, let's take it. Nice run by Gabe, right up the gut, untouched too. And that's the thing about Pueblo West's defense. It's a gambling defense. They guess. If they guess right, they get there. If they guess wrong, they're wrong. But they've been pretty right all night so far. But that time they
offensively, they've been right. That's for sure. We haven't, you know, I just don't feel like Vista's challenged them. So now maybe they've figured out they've got a little bit of a crack in the armor. Now we can continue to challenge them. All right, we're getting ready to kick off from the 40. 28-7. I'll tell you what, there's plenty of time. Let's see what happens. Pueblo West has 2 receivers deep.
I mean, are you onside it?
Not yet.
No.
Well.
Dion, I'm going to go right to you as soon as he catches this.
Oh, he is going to hit an onside.
Got it.
Onside.
They got it. They got it. That's
Sure
what
did.
you do. That was awesome. Did he get it?
That was easy.
He's got it. He's got it on the bottom of the pile. Good job. Good
Yeah. Well done.
Hey, Carson Tapia, that was an awesome onside kick.
That was well done.
He sold that like it was a straight deep kick.
He did. Yeah.
Wow.
He definitely got me.
Oh, they got him with all sides. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God.
Let's take a look. Do we have that on replay, Greg?
No, I don't.
No worries. Oh, I didn't see that offsides.
That would have been a little bit of a little bit of medicine there, you know.
Yeah. I didn't see it. I was watching down the line. I didn't see anyone that was offside.
I didn't either. But I agree with you. The kicker did a very good job of giving that a look of it was going deep.
I think they get the choice.
Raising Cane's invites you to grab life by the chicken fingers. So get out there. Be you. Do you. Embrace whatever makes you, you. All while enjoying Raising Cane's hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers, crispy crinkle-cut fries, buttery Texas toast, and that secret recipe cane sauce that makes everything that much better. So go on, savor the day.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
Sure do.
That was a great kick, though. I mean, you
Did a nice job.
You don't draw it up any better than that.
Yeah, you learn from that. Here we go.
Now you just
Punch the kick over to the right-hand side. The ball is now picked up. He took a knee, but that was interesting.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
I didn't realize you could do that now.
Penalty moved it back. They re-kicked, and it was down. Darius Thomas made sure the runner didn't go anywhere.
That was kind of weak to see that.
All right, Pueblo West going to come back out, probably hoping to burn up this 9:44 remaining with a long drive.
Yeah,
done.
I mean, I think if you can get them in a quick 3 and out and try to get
That's what you're going to have to do.
Yeah, you can't let them get too many first downs
Because they're not going to throw the ball.
No.
So here they come. Sniffers on the right-hand side. Munoz is in the I formation. There he is. That's a good defensive push there.
Yeah. And the thing about it, Chris, I mean, Pueblo West has played pretty much mistake-free football this game.
Yeah, other than the snaps. That's been the only thing that's only stopped. They've stopped themselves.
Which they've gotten back.
They have. They've gotten every single one back. It's just been a drive killer. Sniffers on the right-hand side, still in the I formation. Got a wide receiver far on the far side. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Nice
and
fill.
did a nice job. Good fill.
Nice fill on that.
Very nice fill. All right, it's going to be a third down, ladies and gentlemen.
Third and about 3 or 4.
That's what we needed. Let's see what happens. Boy, they're not in any hurry, are they?
No. The clock's running, so,
Yep.
you know, this is when you start, you know.
Right. Sniffers on the left-hand side. Quarterback's going to throw the ball, and that ball just got knocked down.
Yeah.
That's incomplete. So guess what we got? We got fourth down. No, it's now fourth.
It's now fourth. It looks like they're going to punt it.
Yep. Here comes the punting unit. All right, good hold, Vista Ridge. That's what we needed.
That's what they needed. You know,
That's
you
what
had to
they
get
needed.
that. The clock stopped on an incomplete pass.
That's right.
We got any sponsors we need to get to, Greg? Any sponsors we need to get to?
I'll go through all the. I've got the commercials in.
Gotcha.
West is lined up in a punt formation. Vista's got one man deep.
I want to say that is.
Snap is away.
Good
Punt
punt.
is away.
Juice.
Decent punt. Looks like it's going to land on the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit. Looks like it's going to end up at about the.
That punt is down inside Vista's 30.
Yep, 27, 28-yard line.
All right.
All right, let's go, Vista Ridge. Here we go. Coach Whipple's given his quarterback final instructions. Man in motion from the right side to the left side. Hand off to the I-back. Mr. McFarland, there he goes. Nice job, nice job. Make the first guys miss. Nice pickup. Pick up about 10 yards. I think they found something, Don.
I think so. Now you pull it, and then you just.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're pulling those guards.
They're pulling them, and I think you get them with a play action right here and maybe go deep, try to get a quick score.
Yeah, you got 3 wide receivers to the right-hand side, 1 running back in the backfield, 1 wide receiver on the near side. He's going to throw the ball. Quick hitch. They still have 0 coverage. There's still no safeties back there. So if you got to have time for a double move, man, could be nice.
Yeah.
91 special.
There you go.
It's there.
You know the play.
It's there.
All right, let's see if we can do it.
Yeah.
A little hitch and go. See if we
Yeah.
can catch him because they're watching Gabe McFarland right now.
They sure are, as they should. Man in motion from the right side to the left-hand side. He's going to keep on going all the way through. Quarterback is now on the run a little bit. Looks like he's going to throw the ball. Ball's going to be incomplete.
Incomplete.
That was good coverage downfield by Pueblo West.
You kind of want to see him throw it out of bounds on that.
Yeah, you sure do. Uncatchable. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 28-7, Pueblo West. Calls are coming in from the sideline to the quarterback.
Let's get that play in. All right, let's see what we got here. 3rd and about 6. All right, Zay.
Got a
let's
deep
make a
slot
play.
on the right-hand side. Got a running back just to the right of the quarterback. Looks like Coach Whipple is going to call timeout.
No, really?
He's doing something.
We got a penalty.
Is that what it is?
Wow.
Delay a game?
Yeah, Dion says delay again.
Come on, we got to get that play in there.
I'm gonna stay on you to the snap.
Snap is there. Oh. Got to make that catch. It was actually a good ball. I thought the quarterback threw a good ball there. 4th down. 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Looks like Vista is going to go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing to lose.
You got nothing to lose on this.
It's going to be 4th down and looks like 11. Man in motion from the right side to the left-hand side. Quarterback is got the snap. He's running to the left. Now he's running to the right. And now he just threw the ball. That didn't work.
That's going to be a penalty.
Didn't get back to the.
He sure didn't. Didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
That's going to be grounding. So they'll lose a down.
And the Cyclones will take over on downs.
Got a barn burner going up north in Cherry Creek, Pine Creek.
Really?
14-14, third quarter.
Nice. Up north, huh? They're playing up north, huh? Up at their place, huh?
Up at their place.
Well, good for them.
Yep. So check some scores from around.
Well, there's
Looks like they might try to go for.
There's some kids. There's some kids we got some love with over there at Pine Creek.
Yeah,
still.
we always do. I mean,
absolutely.
Cut our teeth over there, man, for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Check some scores.
Looks like the ball is going to be placed at about the 14.
That's a spot foul. Yeah, that's going to give them
about the 14-yard line. So Pueblo West going to be in a good situation with this 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's now theirs to execute. Two running backs in the backfield. Sniffer on the right-hand side. There he goes.
That's kind of the dagger.
That's where he goes. There's the dagger.
That's
running to the left-hand side. Student body to the left, and there was nobody over there from the Vista side. Tell you what, that's the nail in a proverbial coffin. 34-7. That hurt.
Yeah, that penalty.
Yeah, that hurt.
You know, it becomes a spot foul at that point.
Yep.
It's fourth down.
Not everybody can be a freshman team. Not everybody can be a freshman team, Don. Just set the tone. 35-7, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
You know, it's just
Pueblo West will they'll continue to move on that. I guess it's the number. What do they have, a 3 ranking or something?
Number 2 ranked team in the state.
Number 2 ranked team in the state. I'll tell you what. And they've got Palmer Ridge coming up.
Yeah, that's going
to be a heck of a game.
You wanted a better showing, right? You know, top 10 matchup.
You did.
You wanted a better showing.
Well, you got a couple of studs that are injured.
Yeah, but, you know, next man up, right?
Yeah.
I bet on you for the cheerleaders. I'm going to flip it back over to me so we can reposition on our return guy. Perfect.
I don't know. I've just never been in a situation where I've had Pueblo West put almost 40 on me. Kickoff away from Pueblo West. Looks like going to be a short kickoff, a little dribbler. Oh, ball picked up by number 1 from Vista Ridge. Picked it up. Nice job. Got the ball out to the 25-yard line. It's going to be first down for Vista Ridge.
And they got all the momentum right now. So.
They sure do. Yeah, there's no momentum on the Vista side. There's no enthusiasm. There's no giddy up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You got to kind of learn how to battle these type of games. That's what you're teaching, you know, when you're building a new culture.
That's right. Culture's tough. Three wide receivers to the left-hand side of the quarterback. He's going to throw a quick screen out to the left-hand side. Did a nice job making a miss.
Nice little play.
Yep, it's going to be a nice gain of about 8 yards. Quarterback did a good job getting that ball out quickly.
Nice little 8-yard pickup by Hanny.
I'll tell you what, did a nice job. Did a nice job there. There's a good 3 wide receivers now to the right-hand side. 1 running back. Right behind the quarterback. He's going to hand the ball off to, did a nice job.
Oh, he got a face mask in there.
Got to have a face mask.
Wow, they
offensive
call that?
line. Well, you probably, I don't know. You're probably playing against the twos now, but offensive line really won that contest.
Did you think it was holding?
Looked like a face mask. I kind of saw his helmet go down.
I agree. I agree. I saw the same thing. Did he just use mustard on the lettuce?
He did.
That's my line. You can't use that. Three wide receivers to the right-hand side, one running back just to the left of the quarterback.
You can reposition it.
Again, no safeties.
Feel like you're.
Yeah, they just said like we dare you to pass.
They are daring. They're daring you to be an athlete.
Okay. I'll come to you in this place. So.
Nothing.
Got him. Got him.
There's nothing back
Oh,
there.
that's face guarding. Oh, come on. You got to call that.
Even this
yeah,
wide
let's
receiver.
take a look at that on the replay real quick. He had the right touch on it. I guess you can call that good coverage.
Boy, they're just daring you. That's where Palmer Ridge is going to destroy them. That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Because Palmer Ridge is an effective throwing the ball. You're not going to be able to play that against Palmer Ridge.
We do have a few more sponsors to talk to.
All right. Now we're going to go to a commercial break. Or talk a couple of sponsors here. Under the Sun, I think we mentioned them earlier. Thrivent, proud sponsor of Vista Ridge Football. Go Wolves. Ashley Wentworth and Kim Quintera. I got my glasses on, so I couldn't read that last part.
Quintera, we know the Quinteras.
Yeah, we know the Quinteras.
Absolutely.
Alpine Vision, good luck this season. The Fletcher Team and Associate, Tiffany Carroll, I actually said hi to her earlier today, or at the game, she's here. Sism with Mac and his team over there, keeping these young athletes in prime shape.
All right. Coming back out on the field. Vista Ridge has two running backs in the backfield, two wide receivers to the wide side of the field. Again, no safeties demonstrated by Pueblo West.
Yeah.
It's an inside handoff, and that's going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Gabe McFarland on the carry. This time the defense was ready for it.
How nice that remote camera is.
Lost just a little bit. Third and long.
Yeah.
Third and long.
Third and long. What do we got here? What are we going to grow up?
We're going to go back to our trips on the right-hand side. That's what we run every single time. One running back in the backfield to the left-hand side of the quarterback. Again, look at this left-hand side of running back.
Come on.
Nice job. Nice job by the quarterback.
Nice run, Hammy.
Nice job by the quarterback to keep that alive, and nice job by the wide receiver. That is going to be a first down for Vista Ridge. Nice job.
Yeah, he just just toss it to Hammy and then let him make a play.
Got a tight end in there. Got two wide receivers to the right side. Got a man in motion, and it's gonna pitch it to him, drop it to him. That's not gonna go anywhere. I think he might get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to you.
Hammy takes the handoff on that one.
Gonna get him to the line of scrimmage. Yep.
Have to take a little ice bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow him off. That's nice. All right, we're back to me.
Vista comes out of their huddle. Got 2 wide receivers on the right-hand side, 1 on the left. Looks like they're missing a guy. Sniffers on the left-hand side. 2-back situation. Got a man off sides. I think he got
the outsides on.
Yeah, on the right side. On your tackle on the right-hand side. Yeah, coming back 5 yards.
I mean, it must look nice in your viewfinder, too. It's just got a bigger sensor than the cameras.
This is coming out. Looks like they might throw the ball. 2-back set.
Try to gas him real quick.
See what happens. Going to throw the ball. He's rolling to the right-hand side. Got a man. Got a double move happening on the right-hand side. Throwing back across the field. And that is going to be intercepted. Looked like interference. I agree. It looked like interference.
Wow.
Interception touchback?
I mean, again, you don't throw across the body, right?
You don't throw across the body, but I mean, he's in a situation where he's just got to make something happen. But you know, it's just those situations where spacing didn't work out quite right either. Everybody kind of got compacted back there with the safety.
Yeah.
Is it really?
See what happens. Pueblo West comes back out. They're going to have the ball on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Yeah, that was a tough call. I mean,
did what he had to do. I mean, he's trying to make a play.
Trying to make a play.
Trying to make a play.
We got, 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the game.
What's going on in that Pine Creek game?
Pine Creek's pressing to take the lead right now. They're on the red zone on Cherry Creek.
Is Cherry Creek number 1?
Number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's Pine Creek got?
Huh?
Who does Pine Creek have?
He's doing a good job coaching them. Is he? They're terrible. I mean, that's all our JV kids from last year.
Is that right?
He's got a nice team.
Didn't he used to be at Sand Creek?
It goes way south next year. Because they lose everybody.
But didn't he used to coach at Sand Creek?
He went to Sand Creek.
Oh, he
graduated. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he coached at Sand Creek.
All right, so we're back. Pueblo West takes over.
Yeah, they got their 2s in.
Yeah. Coach Wibble's kind of letting some of the other kids get some
getting some plays. That's what you got to do. You never know what's going to happen. You know where it's at. It's at JV. That's where it's at. That's where the program is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where you live and you die. They got a couple of their starters still in.
They just pretty much went off tackle all night tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they didn't press anything. They didn't give any a whole lot of variety, but at the same time, they probably didn't want to. They didn't have to.
Right. They got another game to play next week and didn't have to show much. So
They sure didn't. Pretty vanilla game plan. Vista didn't press them in any way, shape, or form defensively. We'll see what happens.
Still just picking up yards.
Just picking up yards.
They've got to have 300 yards rushing tonight.
At least. They've run up and down this field a few times. Yeah, they got. I mean, even their 2s are going for 10-yard runs.
Let's see what we got. 1st and 10.
Minute 25 to go. Run behind that sniffer. There he goes. Run behind that sniffer. Nice job, Vista.
Yeah.
I think he's going to actually stop them for a loss.
Then everybody can see that. I don't know, it just seems like there's something to do with the base hits. I'll have to reload it, but maybe we'll put that up.
Probably going to be the last play of the game right here.
Yep.
Mr. Don Chapman.
I think so.
Tell you what, that's a fun drive home when you got a victory like that.
You came up here and took
care of business, and now you're going home. And nobody got hurt. You know, everybody stayed healthy.
Stayed healthy. You know, and Vista, you know, we're going to take some lessons from this, and
absolutely,
and you know, you figure out what we can do better. You know, other teams are going to watch this film. They're going to say, "Hey, we get off tackle," and now we got to say, "Hey, what can we do to get better in those areas?" Right?
Well, it was another 11-yard gain with their number 2.
So
that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Game. Vista Ridge 7, Pueblo West 35. Hey, you know what? Well, next week I think we have Rampart. I think it's Liberty next Thursday.
I think it's Liberty. Yeah,
next Thursday.
Lancer Nation.
Lancer Nation.
Have you heard about these guys?
You know, Liberty is Liberty, right? So, you know, it's a good chance.
I haven't heard anything either.
You know, Vista Ridge, get back to practice. You know, work on the
That's
things
right.
you got to work
Absolutely.
on.
Yep. Let's time to get healthy.
Yeah, get healthy and
get ready for Palmer Ridge.
Get ready for league, which starts next week.
Absolutely.
Pretty gauntlet of preseason.
Get healthy. Get healthy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
it's time to get healthy.
You know, that's going to do it for us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a Pueblo West victory with a 35-7 win over your Vista Ridge Wolves. We'll be back next. Actually, we won't be back. I think Rampart. Yeah, you're at D20. Yeah, the game next week will be against Liberty next Thursday at D20 Stadium. And with that, we are off the air.